Aquarius, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what your October was gonna be like, Aquarius. Oh, I'm working on a limited amount of space right now. You could be working on a limited amount of space. Taurus got that same energy, you know? I'm hearing the walls are closing in type shit. You just need some space. You need some air. What is this? You are air. Feel a little sick to my stomach. Your stomach might be bothering you. You might be worried about something. You might be on your cycle. You might be on your menstruation if you're a feminine energy. If you're a woman, because I feel like you are in sync with the moon. So you may be purging right now. So your stomach may hurt for some of you. Others are pregnant. Could just be spiritually, but a lot of you are actually pregnant. Also, I'm hearing you know that you're playing with fire. And so you're worried that you're going to get burnt. But I'm feeling like you know that you're playing with fire, so you're going to make sure that you don't get burnt. 1, 2, 3. Progression. You're going to make sure that you move forward somehow. I'm sitting right under the moon. I can't stop staring at her. She comes to my window every night, so, you know, I leave my blinds open in a way so I can see her up there. Something about this. The moon will come to you every night. Or someone is pregnant. You're with someone who's pregnant every night, I'm hearing. You have something hidden. You hide something every night, I'm hearing, for some of you. It's a lot of damn random ass messages. Let's get in a prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what their October is going to be like. Spirit, please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you disappear. I feel like you're there one minute, people know you're there, and next minute you're just gone. You just disappear. People can't find you. It could be on social media. You could have blocked somebody, or someone could have blocked you. Someone could have went private. Also feel like for some of you, someone's not there, or someone doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't want to see you, and you know this, so you try to avoid them too. From the Moonology deck, we have you and your loved ones are safe in reverse. New Moon in Cancer in reverse. A time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo in reverse. And then bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius upright. I feel like first and foremost, you don't feel like you and your loved ones are safe. You don't feel like your situation is safe. You don't think that you're going to be okay. You don't feel okay. This could be financially. This could be physically. This could be about protecting yourself. I'm hearing get the fucking strap, yo. Get the strap. Some of you want to get the strap because you don't feel safe where you're at. Some of you want to get the strap because you want revenge. Because you don't feel safe. Someone made you feel unsafe, or you want to make someone else feel unsafe. Some of you do feel unsafe, though. Some of you are being really selfish in a certain type of way, too. You're being really selfish emotionally because you feel unsafe, you know. It's the time to give rather than take. You're giving, you're taking a lot more than you're giving. You're pouring into yourself, or only worried about yourself or how you feel because, you know, you're really detached. You're really aloof. You know, you rule that shit. Detachment and all that. I feel like you in your fucking Aquarius bag with that shit right now. Jupiter is out here twice in 2 different decks in reverse. And it's funny because I don't feel like you're misfortunate at all right now. I feel like you don't believe that you're fortunate. I feel like you don't believe you're as fortunate as you actually are. Expect powerful change in reverse. For 2, I'm hearing this 2 different ways. For one of you, you're expecting powerful change, but in a way that is really unhealthy. 444, you're fucking protected. You're expecting someone to really hurt you. Something that's going to shake up your whole world, shake up your life. To get hurt, to lose your life somehow. I'm hearing a lot of shit. You're expecting shit to really go left, and you need to stop expecting that. Also, you're not expecting for something really good to pop off, you know, something really good to take off in your life in a way that it hasn't before. You know, that shit is not even on your radar, and it really should be, because I don't feel like you're on the wrong side of Jupiter right now. I don't. I feel like you think you're on the wrong side of Jupiter, or you're not. Also, I'm hearing you're using the energy, the way that you're using the energies, you're using the way that Jupiter is blessing you the wrong way. Some of you, you know, could be just getting real greedy or overindulging in certain things, you know, overeating, over drinking, or for some of you, you're watching people and you see people watching you. For some of you, your own fucking shadow scares you, I swear. I just saw myself looking at myself in the mirror and I felt like somebody else was watching me. I see two sets of eyes within me for some of you, so there is someone else within you watching you. Oof, I said what I said. It's a mind fuck. Someone's cycle is off. Someone is late. Someone is definitely starting to show. You know, they're starting to round. They're definitely pregnant. It's crazy too, because I'm looking at, there's something about this. I'm looking at the fucking moon, and you know what I see when I look at the moon? Right now, this is what I see. I see all of these around the moon. Something about the glare around the window. I see all of these different phases of the moon. It's weird. Some type of glare making the moon appear several times over in a circle in different ways though. And then the actual moon is in the middle. Crazy how I'm spot on, and I wasn't even looking at that. It's, I don't know what this is. Something that you can see. Something that you've made up in your mind. You're making, or something that you saw. You're trying to make come to life. I don't know what this is. Something that you made up in your mind, or something you can see in your mind's eye. You're trying to tell yourself it's about to come to life, but it's not. It's not even real. It's not really there. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's not whatever you think is gonna happen. It's not about to happen. And I feel like this is a negative thing. I don't know. Right, dragonfly spirit. The truth transcends illusion is in reverse. There's something about this. Also, someone lied to you, you know? Someone flat out fucking lied to you to get you somewhere, to get you to do something, to get you to start something, and they flat out lied, and you're seeing past the lies now. Excuse me. Excuse me, Aquarius, you're exhausted. You're really tired in a real way. I didn't get this tired before I got up in your energy. You're really tired. I feel like you're really delusional about where things could go wrong for you. Also about where someone, you know, or you were delusional about what someone was telling you. Someone really sold you some shit and it wasn't what you thought it was. Take a leap of faith is in reverse. Grasshopper spirit. Right. Some of you are really abundant. Some of you, it's the perfect time for you to take a leap of faith with something, to go ahead and do it. You're really lucky right now. You're really fortunate right now, and you're not doing it. You're not seizing this opportunity or the way that you need to, using these energies the way that you need to. I don't know, man. You're not using Jupiter. I'm hearing you. I don't know astrology. All I'm hearing, 844. You're really fucking abundant right now, or you could be, or you really are. You're not realizing that you are. You're not using Jupiter like you're supposed to be. Also, for some of you, you did a ritual with Jupiter that you forgot. You did a ritual. You could be fucking with the peace dealer. You did a ritual last full moon or last new moon. One of them. I did that fucking ritual. 9/11, 9/11. Yeah. I saw that shit. I stopped what I was doing to tap in. I was spirit said, watch this video. Tap into this live. And I did. And there was a ritual. Some of you did a fucking ritual with Jupiter that you forgot. The last new moon. The great harvest, you know? your dream life manifesto. Writing your dream. Some of you didn't write your dream life manifesto. Or you needing to really, really, really know how fucking abundant you are in a real way. Write your life as, you know, write as if from a day in your life as you would want it to be. Your dream fucking life, man. We did some ritual where we I don't know, asked Jupiter for what we want, and then we serenaded Jupiter with 2 songs. You know, I write music, so it's 2 songs that I wrote. I don't know what this is. Some of you did a ritual with Jupiter that you're forgetting about, you know? You and Jupiter are cool. You're forgetting it. You and Jupiter are cool. So you worried about money, or you worried about where you feel things are slowed up in a certain way that they're really not, man. I also feel like little pesky ass energies might be really biting at your ankle right now, but they can't really hurt you for real. Or they can only hurt you as much as you allow them to. I don't know what this is. Romantic feelings are in reverse. And wedding is in reverse. You could be married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody, or you were where the love is just dried up, or where you're not showing your love to someone, not making someone feel wanted. I feel like there's a masculine energy not making the feminine energy feel wanted. Meanwhile, she really does love him or want him, want to be with him, and he's being really standoffish, being really cold. You know, not reciprocating the romantic feelings that she is. Maybe she does. Maybe he doesn't have the same romantic feelings that she does. Maybe he doesn't want to be married to her. I don't know. Look for a sign. Is out here. You need to look for a sign about this, but also I feel like you need to look for a sign that that things will improve. Look for a sign with the angel answers is here, and at the bottom of the deck is yes, and then it says in the near future, and then it says there's something better. So for some of you, you're gonna realize that. For some of you, you're gonna realize that somebody really doesn't have feelings for you, or doesn't love you like that, doesn't want to be with you. You're gonna look for a sign, or that something is up with them. They got something going on. I'm hearing for some of them. Some of them are gay. You know, something is going on with them that's going to break y'all up, change our relationship forever, you know, or you know, that's not for everybody. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. But it's going to help you in the near future, you know. It's going to be something better for you. For some of you, this person is just going through something and they're not showing how they really feel. So you feel like they don't have romantic feelings for you, but they really do. They're just really stressed out. Could be an Aquarius that just needs to detach for some reason, because he's really stressed out. Can't think about his romantic feelings. He needs to look for a sign. He could be on the lookout. He could be on the lookout for danger. He could be really worried in a real way. Invocation, ritual, invocation. You need to do rituals. I feel like you are doing your rituals and you are working with the moon. I feel like you're okay because you do your rituals and you work with the fucking moon. So what the fuck are you worried about? Right. Hex, banishment in reverse. What are you hexing? What are you banishing? For some of you doing a banishment ritual or protection ritual, I'm doing one right now for my husband, the fucking Aquarius, because of how his energy is feeling, how he don't feel protected in a real way. But, you know, I got you. Spirit got you. God got you. You got you, you know? I don't know what this is. Ancestors got you. Ancestors remembrance. I had him downstairs putting together my ancestor altar. You know, I got a brand new ancestor altar. He hadn't put it together for me for a minute now. This could be you. You might need to put together your ancestor altar. You might need to make offerings to your ancestors in the ways that you have not. You think you got them all figured out? You don't. From the Rebel Deck Oracles, the Rebel Deck Oracle, the Couples Edition. You know. Right, where you think that someone doesn't have romantic feelings for you, you think you got them all figured out, you don't. Also, someone doesn't have romantic feelings about you because they like something else or someone else or a different sex. Or some of you, they're into the same sex, and y'all are in a relationship. Pick what side you're on. Someone is, you know what I'm saying? And you think you got them all figured out, but you don't. You think you know everything about them, but you don't. And you're learning things that you didn't know. For some of you, you're about to embark on it, or you've embarked on a new adventure, or a new beginning, or you know, a new project, new idea, really eager to start something, or you're not really eager to start something, you know, where, okay, for some of you embarked on something, some type of new beginning, and you've lost your steam somehow, you know, you was really excited at first about it, but you're no longer excited about it at first. For some of you, you actually don't even want to do that. You could be doing this for money. You don't even want to do it anymore, you know. You're afraid of loss of love loss somehow. You're afraid of heartache somehow. There could be a masculine energy who's really angry, you know, really angry, really dominating, really trying to control. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, he might have to do this for work. He might want to change what he does for work. He might King of Swords is out here in reverse. He might work in the military, might work in the police force somehow. Might have to do some type of job that, you know, security or something, something that judicial system of some sort. I'm hearing something within law, something that he doesn't want to do, does not make him happy. 10 of Cups. Doesn't want to do for a long time or for years to come. He's not going to make him happy to do for years to come. Doesn't allow him to really express his gifts the way that he wants. Could be a Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Involved somewhere. I really feel like someone throwing a whole emotional outbreak, a whole fit because of where they don't want to work anymore, where they can't work. Somebody was fired. Someone is really emotional because they were fired about something, fired from a job, fired from a relationship, you know, or where they don't want to do something. They're really throwing a temper tantrum where they don't want to go somewhere, don't want to do anything. I really feel there's a whole fucking emperor who's not acting like an emperor right now. I've already seen 3 kings. There's definitely something with a masculine energy who's down right now, you know? 6 of Wands in reverse. He ain't up. He ain't winning right now. He's taking an L somehow. Could be through a corporation, working for a corporation, the Hierophant, you know, or with a spiritual teacher of some sort. He's taking an L, you know, or with a corporation or someone who works for a big entity, you know? Someone who works on TV or on, you know, camera somehow, or YouTube or something, or, you know, could be thinking about how this is something that you were going to invest in or have invested a lot of time in, or a lot of years in. It's like just like that in an instant it could come down, or it has come down, or you're worried about this. But some of you just moved and you're starting from ground zero, and it's like, right, the Fool card is the new beginning, and you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, you know. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. You know, all you know is that you don't really love your new beginning just yet. You know, you don't love the people that you're around, you know. You don't love all the energies around you. You don't love the fact that you're not making the money that you want. You know, you're really upset over a loss. You're worried about heartache. You're worried about, also some of you thought something was transformed of your status and it really wasn't. Queen of Wands is out here too, so there could be a soul being out here. 2 people could be really angry or arguing or really passionate about each other, or could both have fire in their chart. I'm hearing there's somebody who's worried that they might have to. There's a king who is worried that he might have to hand over the. Right, like this is his crown, you know. This is his crown, and he's with the 3 of Swords. He's worried that all that'll be left of him is his crown. You know. And that there'll be a feminine energy who's just like overwhelmed emotionally. What the fuck is this? I feel like you're really thinking really negatively, Aquarius. You need to check in with your thoughts, man. You're thinking really negatively. Meanwhile, I feel like it's really beautiful around you. You have really beautiful energy surrounding you in a way that you can't even see right now for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe you took a loss or you're scared to take a loss. But anything that you lose, you were meant to lose. If it's not gonna work out, it was never for you. What is for you will always work out, man. Cook a fucking meal. If you're in a relationship with somebody, cook a fucking meal. Homemade food is foreplay. You know? Maybe this is something you do with someone. You like to cook for someone, or you like to cook with someone. It's very sexy. You haven't gotten to do that in a while. Do that. Do that with your partner. Anyway, I love you, Aquarius. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.